that don't exist.
You don't fucking fix Taylor May's fucking picture, bro. I'm pissed.
That's not happening.
It's by request of the user.
That's my boy.
I'm
That's
pissed.
what his
He's
request
always
was.
looking at him. Always
Told me I
looking.
could design my own card. That's what I got.
Like, this guy doesn't look powered up at all.
Off we go. At an ultimate team. And that one carries out of the side of the end zone for
Almost
a
had it.
touchback, so that will come out now.
I'm surprised Matt didn't give us a safety. No one mad.
You can't see me 25? Is that how old you are?
I sent.
I sent.
What'd you send?
Oh, I consent, but he forgot the. I get it.
What?
I see entertainment.
Rocket J. Rocket like rocket fuel.
I knew you were gonna fucking say that.
Yeah, that's usually Derek's.
Rocket like rocket fuel.
Rocket, rocket. Oh, I got another beast that block.
Bro, I got super sticky to get out of that one.
He's going to be out around the 45-yard line. An ideal beginning
I
of the drive
had
there as
that
they get 20
corner
and a
turned
first
around.
down.
We're facing the wrong way.
I like this. Fuck you, Ronnie Stanley. We're running the ball right at you if you're going to be a bitch.
The big play
Ooh, this
to
is our
start
AFC
him out.
Championship
Has him at the
game.
45 already. And the former Heisman winner, this is Mark Ingram. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Ed. Okay.
Cornelius.
Try to open my playbook a little bit without getting wide. Like this, pretty open.
On second and 11 now.
Jackson.
Buying time.
Well, not now. I'll come back. I'm staying here.
I can't.
I'm square.
It's all good. It's all good.
There's a guy between you guys. I did not want to.
But it'll still
You're
lead
getting
to
all the way
third
outside.
down.
Came back.
He was going
had
through his
my guy
progressions.
get picked up on the way back in.
After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down
Shit
and
was
run for
wild
it.
as fuck,
And he
I'm telling you.
slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Ooh, Baylor lost today.
Cool.
On third down, Ingram. And this effort won't be enough as they round
I feel like
Jamal
stop
did
him a
better.
couple
Not
of
gonna
yards
lie.
short. Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to fourth down.
Well, forget knowing where the first down line was.
Yeah, I kind
This
of like.
defense created their own line of scrimmage. They won every battle up front, and a lot of times that is
Ingram's faster and
one-on-one.
more
If you
agile.
win your
Like, he's not
one-on-ones
faster
enough
tossy,
times,
but he has more
your
agility
defense is
and
going to be
more-
pretty good. They had more people to the football and snuffed out the
like
play.
this play.
Are you going for it?
And look here, it's an opening drive fake. And I don't think he got there.
If they had blocked,
He
it
did
would've been
not.
set.
They stop him a yard shy. A little
play always gets
trickeration
a
there,
yard,
but
so I
it
thought
doesn't
maybe we could
fool
get
him. And this defense holds on the Knights' opening drive.
Damn it. Yeah, I might power. I didn't even take this stuff off Jamal either. I just open the door. Whoever got there. What do you guys want? What you got? Damn. AJ has to too. What's he doing?
Good starting field position for him as they come up first and 10.
Taylor May,
At their
Otis
own
Dickerson's
46. On first down.
Give me that. Assistant tackle, baby.
Losing yardage on the play back at the 44.
What do you got?
That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
Yeah.
He's not going to be there. Who do I want to put out there?
Did you see how much better we were when I had X Factors? They lost 2 yards.
Dude dressed up as a fucking snake. I hate this crowd.
It's kind of the whole XFL to be honest.
First play of the
I
drive
like all
goes
the
the
people who
wrong
work.
way.
Are like,
Hey, why did you still have his X Factor, that hoe?
I think it's just 5 plays. That's his.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
That's his
And
thing.
they'll take
It's
this
just
one
not
up close to about the 45.
Okay.
He'll never
The
get it back
second
because
down
then he
play
needs
not
10
much better
runs
than
and
the
10 yards.
first, just a gain of 1 there.
Partner, we know
Ed
today's
Reed took him out
NFL
pretty
is
easily,
built
too.
around the guy throwing the football.
Yeah, he's a
But
pale
these short runs,
comparison of
they
his
still
former
pay
self.
dividends because they can take their toll on a defense,
Damn it,
and they
we
can
should've
add
done
up as the
something
game
like that. I
goes
should've got out of
along.
that fake
You control the clock, you control the ball. and that way you often control the game.
And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this third and long play as we'll get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And it looks like a nickel set now for the Browns on third down. Working from the gun, Rodgers. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he'll get this up near midfield, but that's still a few yards shy of the first down.
Yeah,
they get 7 there, but it brings up 4th.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game. But it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. Third down, they gave him the
get off Merton Hanks.
You got to go up and make the
fucking
tackle
Tahan. Pay fucking attention. Just one time. One game.
I
One
am
whole
paying
fucking game.
attention. Jesus, let me switch. Can I even switch for you yell at me?
That's what I'm wondering. If you could even
Shit.
switch. This motherfucker taking 8 hours to fucking switch. God damn it, Tahan. We're trying to win Super Bowls. I don't know what you're out here trying to do. That was a
XFL bullshit. Get the
You
fuck
out here
out.
trying to watch the XFL. They're punting 28 yards. We're out here. We need your help.
I'm not even watching it right
Hey,
now.
man.
I was
just literally the guy
I was in the
snake
middle
tossed.
of switching when he bitched.
Maybe if you switch quicker, he wouldn't have bitched in the middle and
shut
bitched
your
after.
That's right.
Shut
That's
your
right.
ass
You're
up.
a real piece of,
The
you're a real
Browns
piece of
drive
coal.
about to get
Fucking
started.
fudge Packers.
You a fudge packer, bro. Beep beep.
Muscles by at
Beep,
the
beep.
25.
Don't talk shit about him.
To get this one across the 35.
I feel like he ain't had the time to shine
Big
yet.
yardage there for the Browns, 18.
I
Relatively
pancaked
small
that
sample
read.
size, but that's
He
his
ran
longest
through
run of
people
the
that
first
play.
quarter.
You were like,
Bounced it out to
well,
the
look at
outside
that.
to make
He
it
ran took the
successful.
whole
And
pile.
to get there, you actually need some help. It's
They
not
just couldn't
your
get low
pure
enough.
speed
Look at
getting
Cam
to the
Bailey
corner,
get
making
bitched.
sure
That's
that
why
the
he's off the
blocking is
squad.
taken care of inside so the
Yeah.
pursuit doesn't get you. And oftentimes, those wide receivers, tight ends that might be flexed out, they've got
This
to
is gonna be a
control
hard
the
block.
edge and make sure no one from the outside can spin
never
the play
mind.
before he gets there.
Never mind. It's going to be easy block. Yes.
And a good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40. In on the tackle there, Luke
You ain't worried
Kuechly.
about these guys. That was a
When we
2-yard
talk
gain
about
from
Luke
a
Kuechly,
marvelous one.
you can't talk about his overall game without talking about his intelligence and how he controls the whole defense. He quarterbacks that defense, and at times, will actually make checks. Just like a
I was on
quarterback would
Jensen's
on
back.
offense to get him into the right defense.
Legit
They
watch.
definitely were on that play. How about that finish? Holding that to a minimal gain.
I got fucking. I never seen Jamal get patty caked like that.
No score after one on EA Sports.
I wish you really would let me beat Lamar out there.
And he won't be close to
They
a
literally
first
let you
down
be
as he
involved.
runs into a
Nope.
wall right around the line of scrimmage.
That was so
No gain
weird.
on the
No
play
one
there,
blocked
and
it.
it'll bring up fourth down.
Geno Atkins grabbed me.
Ew. He was
Got
hungry. He
his-
wanted to
He
hug
got
me.
his Team of the Year specialist hands on him.
Here's Logan Cook now to punt this one away.
Yuck, 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 yuck.
And it's out of bounds. Now we'll see what the side judge says.
I love when that happens.
He
Well,
says out at
that's
the
still not,
8-yard
like, I don't
line.
think that's that good. Like, I
So
figure
they
I
play
could
the
get it
field
inside the
position
5.
game
Like,
here
I
as
felt
a very nice
it
punt
was
is gonna
hard
pin 'em
because it
back.
Yeah,
wasn't.
it's almost like watching a game of tennis
It was
or
out of the
deeper
back of the
ping
end zone if I
pong.
just
You know,
think
back
straight,
and
so I
forth
have to
like
kinda
that.
guess.
That definitely was excellent, wasn't it?
But we'll take that.
The Eagles offense set to begin their
Oh, I
next
forget. I
drive.
always
And on the
say this.
first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the
He'll get a
beginning of
couple
the game
of
still,
those,
don't
but he's
you?
only has 2
Never
left.
go
Well,
away.
how is it
And
2? Is it 5
typically,
carries or
what I heard
5
from guys
plays?
And what I remember from playing.
It's a good question. I don't know.
At
If
the
it's
start of
5
the game,
plays,
that
it's
could be
over.
a great day for you. You're not really ready to play.
It has to be
So
5
finding a way to
plays, 'cause
harness
otherwise
those
you get different
nerves
jet sweeps.
and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. They'll run it now out of the gun.
But it doesn't work anymore.
Cold behind the line of
It's so fucking weird. Like the original Dickerson, I just ran through that guy.
Loss, yeah, that's going to lead to a third down.
Lost.
Some of these play calls, I think they're a little
Maybe they
conservative,
just have that
but you know me, because it's easy to sit up in this booth, right, and make all the calls and think I'm going to be correct. But I would like to see them open things up, because otherwise this defense is going to gang up on the run and shut them down.
Yep, it's gone now.
Yeah, he's a mere mortal. He's still a 99 overall running back.
From the gun on third down, Rodgers.
Fuck me.
And he's got a man. It's T.O. First target, first catch, and a first down.
Nice catch right there. Brings to mind the sentence, when in doubt, find your veterans.
He used to laugh back in the day when they would call guys like him crafty veterans.
It's hard in that 3-4 because
you're still playing receiver, but you're around that long at that position, you're doing something right.
Just remember this. When he was young, he thought the crafty veteran was simply a guy who couldn't run anymore. Now he understands a little bit better.
Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. They'll run on first down. Dickerson, he's got a first down pass.
Got caught up in the blocker.
He gets it across the
Like, give me at least let me
down to
touch him.
48.
Yeah. Like, I'm right there, and it gives me nothing.
33 and a
What, I
first.
touched him. I don't even get a fucking animation.
That corner cut me off on the way down there too, or else he would have duped him.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
That shit's fucking AIDS. Dickerson is so wild. God damn it. That was bad.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to get the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
He made me go.
7
Damn it,
yards
dude.
on
I'm
the
getting
play,
killed out
and
here.
it'll
I was
be
supposed to be
second
better
down.
with an X Factor.
He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the
I did the stinky leg.
I think what we're
Okay, you
seeing
slowed it
here
down.
is a modern version of
made out of make a move,
workhorse
otherwise he'd have fucked
in the
me
NFL.
up.
Being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. They'll try the left side. Dickerson. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive, they went 3 and out.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Escaping the pressure right. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
My empire of dirt.
Dirt ball.
Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
Yeah.
Good. At least we know we're all on the same page. This is fucking what happens in duos and shit, too. I lose my goddamn mind.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
At a kid, Ed.
Cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
Come on now, one more stop on those fucking corners or those outs that they're gonna fucking run.
It's gonna go cover 2 this time.
Yeah.
So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive.
All right, Freddie. Don't get fucked up in the middle.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And not much running room. Down to the 32. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. As they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until
Taylor Mays. Didn't mean to say that.
And And this one is
well, you can't lose 3-0, right?
And we have action on the scoreboard just before halftime. It's 3-0.
Hey, Tahan, you live?
The drive ends in just 3, but they'll take it. Looks like they'll head to the locker room, barring something unfortunate in front on the street.
They may not be jumping up and down and celebrating because they have the lead, but still, any little momentum in a game like this is important to a team.
The least amount of sauce. You asked for extra dry.
Yeah, you asked for the dry noodles. You got them. Dry noodles.
The Browns drive about to get started. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
From the 27th, Jackson dancing to his left. Oh, he'll try and throw it deep to the other side of the field. And got his man.
Hey! I saw you starting to jog that back. I was like,
before he goes out of bounds.
I wanted to make sure I caught it in bounds, that's all.
I know, that was good. No, it was good. It was perfect. And so I was able to, like, turn my body and actually make a field goal unit.
From the right hash and call it an even 50 yards.
Yeah, to take your fucking drive, we'll take that.
And this one is right down the middle.
Lamar actually made a nice throw.
It's halftime.
Usually, Roughnecks, hold on. Roughneck fans, are your assholes all puckered up? LOL. 18-18 at halftime against the Vipers.
Damn, Don, is it true?
Bruh, I don't know who these people are, bro. They wild. We play better in the second half anyways, so.
Could be first touchdown.
Wildcats can attest to that.
Exactly.
Wildcats.
Very mild.
Hey, and it was Juice who caught it out of everybody. But he's a beast. It was a nice grab. I wanted to throw that first one to you. But
the Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tough setup, isn't it?
No, you are not the outside guy.
To begin the half, what do they have dialed up?
Damn it.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A great effort there. 75 yards. And the Eagles have taken the lead.
Oh, shit.
Extra point by Stenerud, up and good. And the lead is now 10-3.
All right, I'll return it. I was going to.
Go get saucy. Well, you're returning it as Juice.
Following the touchdown, here's Stenerud to kick it away.
I didn't even say anything. It was just going to happen eventually, right?
This will be taken short. And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Ed Reed got fucked up.
Yeah, that was Brian Dawkins.
The Browns drive about to get started. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think?
That's right.
Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
A good down to possibly take a shot, and in fact, they'll come up with an empty backfield on 2nd and inches. Breaks free again.
Jesus has.
And a 32-yard line here and brought down
He was fucking drunk as shit out there.
First down pickup of 8.
He was hitting the drunken master.
On the Super Bowl.
Half our players are still trying to block in there, but they're hurdling the pile.
Victory for Patrick Mahomes and company, an absolute heartbreak for San Francisco.
Didn't Madden predict Kansas City would win the game?
Yes, 35-31, I believe they predicted.
I felt like most of the predictions I saw.
God damn it! No, I thought you were gonna settle down there.
Scoring than we expected.
I did I tried to stop right there.
Yeah, but you were going up.
All by Kansas City. But how about San Francisco? Had the lead in the ball, under 12 minutes to go, and held Kansas City to 10 points through 3 quarters. And somehow they're winging their way back to San Francisco, trying to understand how they lost that game.
Yeah, not only did Kansas City win it, but they end up winning it by 11 points. They didn't see that coming at all. And now a hook up downfield on second down. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 29-yard line.
Yeah, I couldn't possession catch it. I did.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line. Now it's Jackson.
How? They're sending 3 guys.
He will go down.
Can you please block this?
Geno Atkins coming right up the gut. Gets in there for a loss of 9. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range.
Okay.
Dallas Clark got all kinds of catching ability.
Here's Jackson to throw. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end.
I'm sorry, blocking with that.
All the way down to the 9.
I mean, I can find it.
That's good for 28 yards.
This team was not tired.
But when you hit him on a move like that, and he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam, oh boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down.
You're going to lead block there with Clint? Okey-dokey.
A pickup of 4 on first down. It'll be 2nd and goal.
Not bad at all.
A lot can go wrong when you call a play like this down in the red zone, but that's where you appreciate this from your head coach. He's not afraid to trust his guys to do the right thing, and as a player, that means an awful lot.
He's here somewhere. But where?
Where did that play go?
And there's one that has a jet with a fake.
And the ball smacked down on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal.
What the fuck is it? Okay.
They'll fake the give to Ingram. Now Jackson. Flush through.
No, why is it like it blitzed me to run backwards? Like I took my first step backwards and I never recovered.
2nd goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. Had to eat it and ended up on the ground.
So from outside the red zone now after the sack, a long 3rd and goal.
Just run out left.
All right.
Now Jackson completes it to the tight end Kittle. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
So in the end, they had the ball for 10 plays, but the drive gets them 3, not 6.
Is it okay if I give credit to both sides on this one?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
All right, let's start defensively. They hung in there. 10-play drive. They stiffened when they got close to the goal line. Made them kick a field goal for the offense. 10-play drive.
35. Good job. If they have one foot out of bounds and they catch it,
down the field with dispatch and came away with points.
Oh my God, those
It should be on the 6. But they're on the 35. They gave him 33 yards.
What the fuck?
It's actually not
the Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. But how about them just taking it big time run?
Come on, boys.
Coming back out.
Lock
now
up.
They've established this run game. The play action pass could very well be open.
You're just going to run it, little hose? You got lucky on one run play. You knew he was going to run.
They'll keep it on the ground. Dickerson. And for one of the first times all night, he is going to go nowhere.
No. Fuck no. I can vouch for that.
-2 yards.
No,
brings
yeah,
up
you
3rd
fucked
down.
up. I don't know. Kittle kind of put him on his ass.
You're right. He went out there and fucked a lot of people of that one play.
Did you see me dive in?
This will probably be the last play of the quarter.
Sleeve I have to wear.
And that is going to do it.
Hey, what?
This third quarter of action. You're watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports.
That one brown sleeve on Taylor Mays. Like I just tried to stick my
Possibly a
hand up
turning
my
point.
balls.
Big play coming. This is 3rd and long.
Who's this fucking bag of Dorito crumbs at tight end? Kill.
Shotgun now for Rodgers.
Good.
Who was back here with me looking for someone to cover?
The sack to the Oregon Duck to Forrest Buckner.
He was in the middle. We were like running around like,
Me. That was me. I was like, where do I put my hands, guys? I want to put them on somebody.
There's no fucking guy in the middle.
The coverage was excellent and allowed one of their linemen to end up getting to the quarterback.
Giving it to you. They're not letting you be your best.
All right.
And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And this one will not be returnable as it sails out of bounds.
Offset formation? I think it's this one. Right? This is it. Where's it at? Just give it to me. It's gotta be the right one. It's not it. This one's just got a bunch of fucking weird screens and shit in it. We're gonna run inside zone out of this fucking stupid formation because I ran out of time.
The Browns drive about to get started. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. The drive starts here with a carry by Ingram.
Hey, good job, Hester. Running around circles down there. That's great. That's exactly what I need for blocking.
And the trend continues here in the 4th like it was in the 2nd and 3rd. He's had nowhere to run.
Yeah, I got caught switching out there, and my camera wasn't on him, so I just went forward.
They do believe that over time he might actually.
No, I ran straight up field holding L1,
Bottom line is,
hoping I
he
got.
takes care of the ball well for them, so they'll keep handing it to him.
Do it.
From the 29, Jackson. He's going to loft one deep over the middle.
Big trust, god damn it. That's a fumble.
Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
I thought he had
Trying to erase that deficit all at once.
I thought he had it.
He took it.
I thought he did too. He took 2 steps.
Incomplete.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Throwing is Jackson. Now he's forced out left.
God damn it, guys, block!
I'm trying to get rid of the football, and he's taken down. And Too Tall Jones coming in to drop him for a loss of 8, and it also brings up 4th. Here's Logan Cook now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
Like if I want to fake it, I can't.
And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line.
We need to stop.
No fucking run game. They're just everyone's so we can pass the ball. They don't have any. I just need to worry about. I need to double their X.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
Nope. As they head to the field now, with the game.
Don't make me tell my big brother. Fumble though, you cunt.
Right now. But they have to do
How come we had a game where we fumbled fucking 5 times?
Affect their play.
Good question.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Now Rodgers.
How is
catch of the game for George Kittle? And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. It's a gain of 16 and an Eagle 1st down.
There's nothing we can do about that. Except not put Kittle and not cover Kittle with a linebacker.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13.
They had one fucking
Fourth
play on
quarter,
offense.
down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game.
Gaps.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice hit, boy.
Bang, bang. Niner gang.
So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset.
This is where they ran that
Let's
out
see what
last
they come
time.
up with offensively after having time to
Fred,
talk it over.
not gonna make it, my man.
I got Fred.
He's not gonna...
Now on 2nd and 13. Rodgers being chased out left.
Sorry, with the out that they ran, I meant the one to Kittle where I was like, Patrick
This
Lewis,
a
blah,
very
blah, blah.
important drive, and that incompletion
okay.
leads to a very important 3rd down here if they're going to try and get the football back.
Yeah.
Getting it
They
back,
ran it again that
absolutely
time,
crucial
except I was
to their
out there that
chances
time.
to try and win this game. I would expect a lot of pressure here. They can't afford to let them continue to get first downs and eat away at the clock.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Bitch, I'm telling these.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get this only up to about the 35. Whistles now and a timeout.
We need a messed up punt,
Defensively, they
and we
burn it
need
here
Hester
with
to take it all.
1:51 left. Here's Ray Guy now as he's
Right,
on to
Hester,
punt
we
for
got this.
Philadelphia.
Right, Hess. Big Hess. My knee just made the weirdest popping sound.
You have an old man body, though.
Yeah, that's
a
true.
little frail, weak old man body.
Wow.
46 on his first kick. This one in that neighborhood as well. Here's Hester.
Oh, you almost got super
But just 36 following a pretty decent return.
I think they got 2 people.
And the Browns will take over 1st and 10.
I don't know who.
It's Kansas. Fuck.
No, you're good.
No, that was good. You almost had it. Not much you can do about that.
One good move from fucking.
The Browns drive about to get started. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
He's fucking switched at the
Still
last
a couple
second.
yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down. And an alley to run.
He's so gassed.
All the way down to the 24.
I'm so mad that it gave me that animation off that block
It's a
right
big
into you.
play there for the
And then you couldn't get off me.
44 yards.
That's okay. I spun out. I forgot he ran that punt back, too. That's why he was so... I'm like, why is he so tight? Damn, he would have scored. Because that was Earl.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Now a handoff to Ingram.
Hey, why are you fucking worthless, Larry Allen? I mean, that's a fucking safety, and you can't block him?
Makes a huge step forward, and now a small step back as he loses a yard or 2.
Like, what the fuck, dude? Oh, it's
Yeah.
You're almost 33.
No. Yeah. Jamal Adams was there first.
You fucking block. Fuck you, kid. Yeah.
Here's Jackson. He's got it to Ingram, complete. Give him 6 on the play, and they're going to have a 3rd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
They face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets them 6.
God damn.
Getting down about 3 yards.
He's never going to make that block. I don't know how many times he said he's not going to make that
It's
block.
4th down. Down 4 late. Got to go for it here on 4th down.
Oh,
shit!
I was just trying to get the corner.
I knew you was like, oh, he's just gonna get the first. Oh, okay. Damn. Well, that works.
Well, because they were all running to the corner. I thought maybe I'll cut it up then.
They might want to try and rush back into this
stadium.
Yeah. What looks like is going to be the game-deciding score.
Saved my
A
season.
little bit of time left, so you can't count your chickens before they're hatched.
Well, they better come back in here and watch this one because you and
All they
I,
need is a field goal to
we're not
tie
going
us.
anywhere. We want to see this one play out.
Oh, hit my boy. I'm wide open.
And it would appear, barring some late heroics, they're going to get
Especially with whatever.
Did you not watch him walk all the way out there?
And you're a tackle, by the way. Just
Got hands. Got hands, though.
Now after
Who
the
was it?
touchdown,
Staley?
here's Gonzalez
Yeah.
The right
on to
left.
kick it away.
Got hands. He does, actually. Holy shit. Okay, boys.
my boy.
He saved Hester till the end.
I like it.
I was trying to grind it out without Wildcat.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. So you're right there, but obviously the clock is not your friend. How do you handle this situation?
You're thinking 2 plays. One, to get yourself in position for the second one.
Bitch.
Whether you're able to get into field goal
Oh,
range,
he walked around flexing,
you have to try
too.
another deep pass or Hail Mary.
His walk-
But you're
watch
trying
him.
to get the first one to a receiver, get out of bounds, and give yourself a
Yeah,
chance to set
bitch.
things up for an easier shot at it.
Now, if that would have been picked off,
Easier said than done.
he'd just been
Incomplete
standing
pass
around.
leads
No
to
block.
2nd and 10 from
Flexing?
the
No, it would be
25.
great, though.
Back to throw.
Damn, they're trying to throw a Tyreek. Hey, show the replay. Watch my acrobat behind the play.
Once again. That'll make it 3rd down.
But if I had made the play, they kind of fucked themselves, though.
Yeah, I was just gonna say.
Why didn't they try to get a complete pass? And then, you know what I mean? Like,
timeout. You got timeouts
So
galore. You have all 3
incompletions,
timeouts.
and that has them staring at
now
a
you have
3rd
2
and
plays
10.
max. As long as they don't beat me deep.
Rodgers to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Lurker.
And, oh, a
I tried to
crusher
move
there.
Nam the other way. It didn't work.
USC man Taylor Mays.
Damn.
Playoffs.
We did it.
We did it, boys.
Well,
juice.
Playoffs.
Defensively to get the pick and seal it.
And we know that every play during a game
It
matters.
was.
You never
Lamar-
sure which
don't look at
one's going
Lamar's
to be
stat
one of the
lines.
key ones.
not
But at the end of the game, when you analyze it, 3, 4, 5 plays are going to
he
be
was
the
like
ones
7
you
for
focus on.
9.
And that last play was one of them. The last shot had to take it, and they came up with the interception and sealed their victory.
Won the 4th.
Hey, no man. You can't see me 25.
Can't see you because you lost. You're out.
Oh, that was the juice catch. Got out of bounds 1 second, kick a field goal. That play was stupid. I'd be so mad if I was them. Why didn't we tackle Devin Hester? But to be fair, they had a play where Dickerson just ran straight up the middle.
Mm-hmm.
And he was gone. Yeah, we beat them in passing yards, rushing yards, average plays, takeaways. We had no hit turnovers.
That's all that matters.
Clean as fuck. And I ran Pat Tillman over. Yeah, look at that. 115.
Ooh, one more win to playoffs, boys.
I'm in them playoffs, baby.
Oh, so we
Jim,
can-
where you at?
I'm the same as you. I think exactly.
Nice.
I'm in the
Well, I
playoffs,
might have
baby.
more losses. What are you? 2-1 and
6 and 2.
I think
Current
I'm the
record.
exact same as you.
Perfect.
Amateur regular season win. Quick sell. Yeah, I'm 6 and 2. Hey Calvin, you worthless, you piece of shit.
He ain't made no catches ever.
He ain't made no plays at all. At least he goes up for the ball when I throw jump balls, as long as it's not there.
I'm a P.
I'm like Randy.
Randy was afraid.
Let me go hit that toiletries.
What? Who's he talking to?
His mom trying not
He
to
has
get
stuffed
grounded.
animals on his bed that he talks to.
Ooh, ooh. Hey, you see that play? He
Hey,
knew
what
to-
up, boys? You subscribe to my Twitch? You think he pretends he's like a Twitch star sometimes?
to others. I mean,
Yeah,
look at
well,
his.
Yeah.
Instagram.
I don't think I'm his friend on Instagram, to be fair. To be fair, I'm nobody's friend on Instagram.
Yeah, he posts his schedule.
You know what? Try to call me. Oops. Are you in a game?
Yeah.
Mine's still loading.
Oh, sorry, mine says loading.
Oh, I thought I heard like announcing.
With Charles
No.
Davis as
Taylor
always,
Mays, Michael
I'm
Vick.
Landon Gordon. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks. Certainly true.
I think that's why I
Nowadays, I don't
haven't
think you get
paid
by
attention,
for
because
long
Randy
periods of
hasn't
time
been up on
without a
that
top
stream,
flight
so I've just been like,
the way the game is played, with all the responsibility
He was up there the last time you
goes
weren't
through
paying
him,
attention, so.
If he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Here's the kicker, Zane Gonzalez.
Ooh, that kickoff was speedy. Your guy had 99 speed
We're
on that.
underway in Madden Ultimate Team.
Did he?
Your kicker did.
Oh,
He
my
flies.
Take it up
Leading the
past
team in
25
tackles.
to the
he did in
26-yard
that Super Bowl
line.
win.
Okay, who's the most versatile player on this team? Not named Juice Check.
Merton.
Jimmy Ward.
Oh, Jimmy Ward ain't on this team. Because Jimmy Ward's on my team. He ain't good enough to play.
I heard you had Jimmy Garoppolo.
Is that true? Oh, that must be true. He didn't deny it.
He's probably on
Derek
mute.
turned his mic off.
Oh.
Yeah.
No. Sorry, I didn't realize you were talking to me.
Well, he knows I don't have Jimmy Garoppolo. He sees my quarterback every time.
I know I don't have Jimmy. Randy's out there.
Yeah, he is.
First down, Vick.
Triple team
Force
that
out to
beat.
his left. He'll try and run it.
Hey.
And right away,
he's dead!
the football.
Night
But
train
this will
him
get
up.
out of bounds.
We were
so
mauling
possession will
Randy.
stay the same.
Triple team knows like, you guys don't
It'll
need
be
me here.
second and a couple.
Let me come off this.
Someone had a guy who ran the flat on the right, but they just
That's
never
me.
threw him.
That was me. I blitzed. He just went the other way.
The former Purdue Boilerman.
Jesus, who fell?
Someone threw me on the ground.
Who fell on the ground?
It was me. It was my acrobat kicking in.
Well, one
I was
unit
gonna
know
roll
you
it and
wanna
kick him in the
watch is that
face.
offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync,
You got Saquon. Hey,
with
that
continuity
card
is
fumbles
there,
more than
you can see
anyone
they're
else.
playing off of
What
each
card?
other while controlling the defensive front linebackers. You're exactly right. It could be a
That
very
man
long
is
night
like,
for the defense.
like he has
And
paper
someone's
mache
gonna
arms
run
and
for some
fly
big
off when
yardage.
he gets hit.
Like Travis Kelce's arms look
No,
like.
Travis Kelce got big arms, just a bigger body. Like a trash can with some sticks on it.
Officially nothing on
Snowman
that last
body.
run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. They'll try to throw it here. Vick. And this one
Nice drive. I feel
incomplete.
like he could have got a pick.
Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd
He said,
down.
yeah.
I was kind of playing in between that and that out rather than that
Used to
side
dishing
shit.
out punishment, but here, he's
Taylor
going to have to absorb the
He's throwing
contact,
deep.
and as a
Oh, here we
result,
go.
unable to hold on to the football.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he can only manage to get this to the 45-yard line.
I didn't want to say anything.
First.
Take me away.
But not enough. The punt team going to need to be
I
solid
want
here
those.
on
I want
4th down.
those Bill
On is the Hall of
units.
Famer Ray Guy
Hey,
to
why
punt
are we
this
playing
away on 4th
shooters?
down. And he gets it away. A directional kick going toward the sideline.
God, stop it.
Watch out for that man beast.
He's a motherfucking.
Not the first one though.
We'll put you there. We'll put Boyle there. And then we can do this. I can put my boy backside. Hester, you go. There we go. Now we got Kittle back out there again. On the play side. On the read side. This ain't gonna work. Hold on.
They'll run with Ingram here to begin.
God damn it! Hold your fucking blocks!
There as he gets it up only to about the 17.
I can't deal with this team.
The stop was Aaron Donald.
Fucking bunch of assholes.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because when they're
like, how hard is it to block that for half a second?
Will take the bait and move laterally.
Apparently very hard.
No, I could block that guy.
Didn't happen on that play.
Would straight up.
And now some motion before the snap.
Well, you know, because he can't block him, so he's going to get a good jumps to not block him.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, fuck this. We're going type. There we go. I don't know who's in the slot. Fuck.
And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. Second down and long.
Oh, no. It's okay. That's fine. It looks even worse.
And some room to maneuver.
Yeah,
that man made he had 3 chances to get that
ball. 21 yards.
If he had acrobat.
We just saw there, not a surprise, is it? I mean, this is what he does well. And if you don't tackle him as soon as he catches the ball, this is the end result. Big yardage afterwards.
Got the speed, the agility, so good with run after catch. We're only in the first quarter, so they
just gave you a weird,
hold on that quickly.
Yeah, exactly right. What's really difficult to try and defend him is if you want to press him, get him on the ground quickly after the catch. A lot of times he'll just run past you at the initial point of contact.
Do you think these cheesy motherfuckers would do that?
Well, if they can not stop the RPO, then yes.
This is Ingram.
Bro, they can't block anyone. Kittle and Allen
just pick up of only a yard.
Just shit their pants on.
So many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
I'm Devin Hester, and this is James. Hey, if that guy, whoever the outside guy was, would have blocked a soul.
Maybe by about a yard, if that.
Watch.
He's able to chew up 8 yards on the carry there, but still, fourth down coming.
Still, just
here's Logan
I don't need to blow him up.
He's on to punt for the first time tonight.
Like, I'm not asking you to kill a man. Hey, he hit me. But I'm a
and this one's out of bounds. Should
Damn
be
it!
inside the 10, I think it is.
The 6! I asked for inside. Look at that.
So
He
the
hit
play
me.
the field position
100%.
game here is a very nice punt. Is going to pin him back.
Yeah, it's almost like
I just
watching a
wanted to see
game
if I
of
can just
tennis, or do you
beat the
prefer
shit out of
ping
something.
pong? You know, back and forth like that? That definitely was excellent, wasn't it?
Fred's riding.
Here's
Fred is
Mostert.
riding. Fred hates it.
And he'll be hit and dropped
Hey,
for a
there's your
loss at the
5.
5-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down.
I like the strategy.
Dude, I'm telling you, he's
Extra tight
faster
ends,
with.
extra beat.
I don't
They
know
want
why.
to run the football.
This feels
That
more
means if you
agile.
want to run it inside, if you
I
get
want
strung
this
out on
to
the perimeter,
go.
you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. Vick back around his own goal line. He's got him in, complete.
I don't know how he doesn't get that animation.
Up to the 45-yard
How does
line.
Night Train know anything?
A big play, Vic to Moss.
Night Train isn't as fast.
And even 40 yards.
Or they have Tyreek. They have Tyreek as well.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
He's not on the field.
Now Mostert.
They have a tight end out there. 82 is a fat. I think it's Alger.
43-yard line. We're scoreless after one.
I'd match it up by overall at this point. There's no one that's that fast.
Shit.
You don't have a slow corner.
They switched it.
Oh shit, what is this?
On 2nd and 12, Vick steps away to his left. And that's going to be
That shit
incomplete.
was wild. Was that cover 6?
Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
Basically, you're not going to outwork two guys very often.
Double coverage.
Damn it, I wanted to punt the ball, pin them, and then get the ball at
I
good
get
field
it.
position.
That's
Now
a
we're going
stud
to
wide
get dog
receiver.
shit
You want to
field
try to get
position.
him the football.
Yeah, sometimes you rely on him a bit too much. You forget the other options that are out there.
Here's Michael Vick. Buying time to his left.
Oh!
Incomplete.
So it looked like they were getting ready to convert there on third down, but what an effort to get his hand on that
tipped
one,
it away
knock
from
it
me.
away,
just
and brings up a fourth down decision.
It does.
And the punt team on now as this
here.
one's sent away. And now where will the side judge stop his walk? That's the question. He says it crossed out of bounds at about the 17-yard
We'll have to
line.
give up on it.
Also a very valid question.
We can block it, obviously. It's the play.
The Browns drive about to get
Play that
started.
won us
They've been
that
playing the
last
field
time.
position game thus far. No score, second quarter as they come up on 1st and 10.
How is he faster than me?
The building fooled right there as that one is going to blow up in
I
their
saw him as
faces.
a linebacker, so I was like,
That's one
ah,
they
fuck it.
certainly wish they had back. A loss of 8.
I don't get Madden. He's not. I should be able to get around that guy, right?
Yeah.
This time Jackson will throw it. Jackson hit and he lost the football. Now this is picked up by the Bills. And they've got it very deep in enemy territory. It's inside
But I
the
fumbled
5
at least.
the 3-yard line, 1st and goal.
All the practice, all the training, all the meetings.
I give
In
up on
this
this game. I can't,
situation,
like,
I know exactly
you can't just
what
run
quarterbacks
computer
are taught.
routes.
Take care of the football. That's job one,
No
paramount.
other fucking
Because you
users run
cough it up
computer
here,
routes.
you might be giving up 6 points real easy.
Tip of the cap to the defense, though, forcing the fumble. The defense gets him the ball via the turnover. Now can this offense cash in? 1st and goal.
can't even
And
right
just
now.
a short gain that time as they're able to
We
get
have
him
3
down.
guys on it.
It'll be a
They're just
3-yard pickup, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
Come on,
I
fuck.
think when people start talking about the greatest Ravens of all time, Ray Lewis's name comes up pretty fast, doesn't it? Tackles like that, just the tip of the iceberg when you start to talk about his talents.
And he takes
How
it
did
in
Iran
across
commit
the
middle?
chalk for a Bills
Yeah, they just got
touchdown.
bullied.
Christian Okoye taking it in as his guys are on the board first here tonight. And when the smaller guy can't power it across the goal line, Charles, sometimes you need to go with a fullback. They did. It worked.
What's that thing about force and mass? How's that?
Oh, yeah. Force equals mass times acceleration.
Oh, that's big-time stuff. That's from the same guy the apple dropped on his head, right?
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This will be taken very short.
You can't get so squirrely. It's impossible to block for you.
No, I was going to come right back outside.
Yeah, but like when you go that way, like they all go that way, and I can't block it.
I know.
The Browns drive.
That's why I was
about
trying to bring
get
it back outside because I knew you were
Last
outside.
time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. That's the Hall of
This
Famer
game
Lawrence Taylor
is
doing what he does
over.
best. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it. But it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes who are trying to put him on the ground.
After the sack on 1st down, Jackson.
My fault.
And this is going to wind up incomplete.
Derek went to the left, so I was going to go back
Coverage
to the
there
right.
too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down.
I can't. I just.
And Charles got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on 1st down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Jackson now. And able to catch him on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out of bounds. So it'll be incomplete. Certainly one they'd like to have back as it brings up 4th down. Here's Logan Cook now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time.
Whoever's taking Earl Thomas and just standing there, it's not working at all.
Watch out for Hill on the return.
Either run down there or block.
That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Things progressing to plan so far. Their defense has been solid, and they've got themselves a 7-0 lead after the touchdown the last time they had the ball.
And this is no time to even think about, hey, are we going to milk the clock here?
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game.
I feel like we're the only people who run man coverage. I'm not saying it doesn't work, I just don't understand.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. To try again after the sack, Vick. And the pressure gets to him again.
Everything was spread out on that one.
He's the one that drops in this go-around, and that pass rush getting strong here. Back-to-back sacks. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. Vick readies to throw. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Here's Ray Guy now as he's on to punt for Buffalo. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. On the return, Hester.
What are you fucking doing?
Call that 49 yards on the punt.
Why you go so close?
And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10.
That was big. We could have had a huge return.
All right, let's get a field goal out of this at least.
Yeah. You're asking for a lot.
I am.
That was fucking huge. At least 30.
The Browns drive about to get started, and still no points on the scoreboard. You're coming off of the 3 and out. They're just looking for anything to grab onto right now, aren't they?
Great fucking blocking. Great fucking blocking.
Look to the quarterback. Sometimes there's another player on the team, a star, a veteran, someone with some excitement and energy. It's like, all right, guys, let's shake things up and let's go, because they still have an opportunity to make things happen.
Shake it off. On 2nd and 11 now. Jackson. And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. Shaquille Barrett put that sack by his name in the stat sheet.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely he's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game.
Out here either.
There's Jackson on 3rd and long. And that is incomplete.
On first down.
Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
Sits for a second and turns away. Like I can't.
Well, I got doubled, so I was just gonna.
What's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get the 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
Don't run back into them.
That one sails out of bounds. The side judge will walk it off. And he says it went out of bounds at the 9-yard line. Nice punt. So they'll play the field position game here as a very nice punt is going to pin them back.
Yeah, it's almost like watching a game of tennis, or do you prefer ping pong? You know, back and forth like that? That definitely was excellent, wasn't it?
On 1st and 10, here's Vick.
Fucking.
Got a man. It's Randy Moss complete. He's at the 40, the 20, and all the way home for a Bills touchdown.
Dude, he's getting killed by
Randy
that route every
Moss,
time.
91 yards. And
Well,
his guys
game's
get
over,
the quick
boys.
strike touchdown.
We ran a loop around him and didn't
a
touch him.
2-score lead here, but I'm looking ahead. They just want to hold it for the final moments here of the second quarter. They don't want to give up anything on the other side.
No, not at all, because if they don't, it almost had the feel of an imposing their will score. And right now, they want to make sure they keep that and carry it into the second half.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This will be taken short. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Aaron Donald with a sack.
Back and forth.
Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle.
Slam. Switch it. Come on, switch it. Get.
Now it's Jackson. And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
Oh, fuck.
There's no, I can.
And what is going on here? I've got third down. Screen shows third down, but they've got the punt team out there. And oh, we've seen it all now. It's a fake. And they'll indeed stop him on third down. And now what do you want to do with your timeouts? And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with fourth down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say, we'll see what happens.
What do we do, boys? What do we do?
Here's Logan Cook now. He's been one of their few bright spots so far.
That's right, Logan Cook.
This is away and a very good kick angled for the sidelines. And the punt goes out of bounds. Where will they put it? They'll put it just inside the 45-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we'll send you back over to Orlando with our EA Sports Halftime Report, here's Jonathan Coachman. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be taken very short. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
I think that was Fitzpatrick. Believe. Late hit.
The Browns drive about to get started. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wind up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
52. Drop deep.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 3rd and 3.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
I think Calvin will let him go.
He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
On 3rd down, Jackson is going to go for a big play downfield. This is caught inside the 15. And all the way
We're celebrating as a team.
Cleveland.
That's a weak-ass team celebration.
68 yards as his guys are back within a single score. Gonzalez good on the extra point, and that'll make our score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away.
He's going to fumble eventually. I'll take it off. I'll put it on.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. A first down throw coming for Vick. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Lawrence Taylor, credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Now a throw left sideline here is complete. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Give him 18 on that one as the Bills are going to have a first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. This is Mostert. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, second down. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Do I need to carry that guy?
In there to get him. It's a loss
we don't
of
have
5.
anything down the middle.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
I should be able to make a play, but...
Third and long for Vick. Dancing to his left. And going deep for him. Oh, you saw that.
Oh, give me the block. There you go.
Throwing back across his body. Snatched by the safety Ed Reed. Nice. And a very good return as he'll take it all the way up to the 40-yard line.
Well, when he feels the pressure, naturally he likes going to his left, as most left-handed quarterbacks do. But this time he tries to let this go on the run, and it's going to wind up getting intercepted.
Maybe if they won't be able to just pick an all-out blitz now against Wildcat.
The Browns drive about to get started. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance.
I also like how Ronnie or whoever it was, 79, just watched Urlacher across his face.
He loves to do that. Well, mine is 76. It's probably Eric Williams, to be honest. But usually
the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. That'll get them some of what they needed, but they're still left here with a 3rd and 9 forthcoming.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
To throw on 3rd down, Jackson.
Nice.
He's going to find his running back.
I'm so scared throwing that ball because
he set in between them.
Gain as we wind down towards 30 seconds left in the quarter.
Yeah, that's why I started taking it a little bit more vertical, because I wanted to make a decision. But I waited too late.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
What the fuck, man?
Yeah, I like it.
All right.
Block that guy.
A handoff. It's Mark Ingram.
Get blocked, Taylor Mays.
Brian Urlacher, the big middle linebacker.
Derek, you get you any Chiefs Super Bowl gear?
No.
I'm surprised.
Yeah, you're a real gear kind of guy.
Yeah. I thought you were a Chiefs fan, bro.
I don't ever buy gear.
Can you make that block, Paul?
Again, they'll run with Ingram. And he'll be brought down.
Is the correct
What's
answer.
going to turn out to be the final
What's the best I can do?
this 3rd quarter.
That's okay. Who's that? This kid. Okay, cool. 689 hook.
As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. Jackson from the shotgun.
Okay.
Lollipop it.
Kittle. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion.
Sure.
It's 4th down.
Fucked, boys.
We take the field goal, right?
One score
shit.
down.
I thought he
Here
got
we
it.
go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Just let the clock.
No, we're good.
Check 31, check 31.
I think you could get it.
Yeah, but
I do too, to be honest.
fuck it.
Okay, roll it.
They'll run for it. It's Ingram. And he takes it down
trust
to
him.
13 and picks
Roll
up
it.
the
Fuck.
first.
If everyone's in
And they
agreement.
4-down territory.
Yeah, I think I can get it. I do too. Me too.
Love those
Let's
plays.
go.
4th and 1. That's who wants it more. This time the offense.
There's only a yard, which, you know, sometimes you get, sometimes you
A
don't.
lot of collisions as they try and find some space. Who's
It's
going to drop
mad.
their hips, gain leverage, and move the other side backwards? We saw
Shit.
it there for the
Why am I
offense
stuck
getting it
here?
done.
I was like, why didn't he run that screen?
Because I was on him. He didn't move, though. That was the thing that made me... I was like, oh, shit, I fucked this all up.
Okay, you were gone. That was bad.
That was better than what you wanted. He didn't even move. Throw it to him.
Tied now early in this 4th quarter.
That's a new player design. You're welcome.
This one tied at 14 now. as he sends
RPO
this one
streak.
away.
No looky. No looky. You got to throw a streak
Fielded
fast.
about a yard deep.
That's what that one team did. Remember
Shane Gonzalez. He finally did it.
we played them and they ran that looky and he just kept running the fade.
Do you want? Let's search it up.
Zane got the tackle, boys.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They start from scratch here, so to speak. 14 all following the interception last time that led to a score. Now they've got it 1st and 10.
What?
They
Oh,
run
I
on
was about to
first
get
down,
pissed
but
that
it
he
only
broke free
produces
because
a gain of 2. It's 2nd down now. The tackle
You're
by
300
Eric
pounds just
Armstead.
fall backwards.
He
That's
continues to
Raheem
struggle to find a
McClellan.
crease to break off a big one. It might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Again, they'll run it with Mostert. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 14 yards, and the Bills will get a new set of downs.
He's trying to.
The run pass numbers
he
a little
didn't
bit out of
fumble,
whack because
man.
most of their yardage just come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets
Okay.
things up
Hold
for
on,
big
it's
runs
fine.
like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another 1st down with that run.
You're right.
I mean, if you run.
They'll run it now out of the
Because
gun.
this, I think we're going to get...
It's a
Damn,
pickup
what
of
happened to
4, and it'll
Buckner?
bring up 2nd down.
He got
That
fucking
play of success.
pancaked.
His inside run sets up
Chop
a very
the ham.
manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
by Betonio. No, his arms.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Stop the run. It's on you, Kurt Warner.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. This will be a
I just realized who you meant by
on the
Kurt Warner, by the
play.
way.
And just like that, it's 3rd down.
Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
So it's Bills
This
first
guy,
down
bro.
here as we get you
Goddamn.
reset. And they're facing a big 3rd down now in this tie ball game.
Bench. Benchity, 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 bench. I can't cover it because we'll get destroyed by the middle. Hopefully that's
From the gun,
break
Vick
it off.
being chased out
And
left.
that's my fault.
A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down.
When they watch film of this game and hand out
They
the
tried
grade
to do it
sheets,
again.
he's going to really like getting a double plus on this play. Why? He scrambles and picks up a 1st down. But what else does he do? Protects himself by sliding and avoiding the big hit. Double plus, big-time play.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Oh, yeah.
And running room scarce
I'm
here. He's going to be
suspended.
stopped in his tracks.
What'd you do?
The line of scrimmage. There to stop him on the defensive side.
Dirty.
I went straight helmet to helmet afterwards.
Fine him.
I hit him with that Carson Wentz hit.
You get fine training points. Gotta power him
There
down.
you go. Power. We gotta switch his image.
Mostert.
Hey, you fucking
Calling
have an
about a
X
gain of
Factor. I
3,
want
and
to
they'll be
see
looking
it,
at a 3rd
bro.
and 7 coming up. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important.
I mean, that's a 60-yarder. Unless baby Jesus is their kicker, they're not going to get this.
Here comes that inside zone right there.
Now Michael Vick.
I got 2 people with 1 guy.
I was in between 3 people.
I was like, throw that out or that little flag. I'm fucking kidding.
Over what to do next.
Would you rather have save or return?
Or
save.
Go save. Yeah, because I mean, I don't.
Here's Ray Guy now.
That was my thought. That's what I wanted to do. I just wanted to clarify.
And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And this will be up to the ruling of the side judge here. He says it crossed out of bounds at the 16-yard line.
Field goal. That's all you need.
From here? That's pretty ballsy.
Whoa.
I'm joking.
Jeez. Nah.
That's just wild.
The Browns
maybe at 90 miles per hour.
They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that, but they have all their
It's going to be a hard block over there.
They get out of bounds, that allows them to huddle and call another play, but if they don't,
damn it, I'm trying to get loose and spin on them.
Or continue to move it downfield in order to try and get in range and win this game.
See if they can do just that.
What the fuck is this? No, stop. Thank you. She was trying to make me run that fucking shit with Taysom Hill back here.
Whoa.
Big Kittle.
Because he ain't making that block by himself.
The safety or the inside guy?
Either one. Fuck somebody up.
The tackle by Brian Dawkins.
They picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation,
I'm out if Ryan Stanley puts his hands on me.
Play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Check 4. He's coming.
All right, well, good luck, boys.
And that one covered beautifully.
Why even
the defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts.
It never makes the guy mad.
As they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
I should have ran an RPO. They're probably ready for that. I should have ran.
That's right, baby. Mike 29.
I want you to go too. I'm throwing it to Calvin, but in case he gets picked, I want you to be there to tackle it.
Come up the ball. 29 is Mike.
Got it.
Now this time he'll look to throw.
Didn't do it.
He's going to rifle one deep left side. That's going to be knocked away.
Tahan.
I was bowling, wasn't I?
He has had a great game defensively. He's been east-west, north-south.
No wonder Bolden didn't learn what I wanted
love how
to.
you described that, because to be a great defender, you have to be able to move up and
My
down.
fault.
You're fine. That's why he specifically asked for that.
I was just staring at Bolden. I thought that's who I
He was
was.
playing mad.
Absolutely. Oh.
I was going to run it slanting up.
You go on the field, but okay, I see
Oh,
you.
you tried it with Hester. It never worked.
Yeah.
Damn, we need a break. I don't feel like we can. That RPO is gonna have to come. Hey, not the RP go, the RPO.
You want me to run that RP go again for you?
No, I don't want the run pass go.
That shit was
The Bills
nasty,
come to the
though.
line to start their
Hey,
next
this
drive.
play, we know
They have
this
a
play,
little bit of
boys.
time here to get into field goal range. Not much. A tie game, you don't want to do anything crazy, right?
I agree with you on that one. Risk reward, okay?
Oh,
You go for it.
that was a Derek Tahan route.
He just fucking
But the risk is
stopped.
probably greater.
He was wide ass
Run the
open.
clock out, get
Y'all
to
love to do that
overtime,
too.
and try and
For
win
no
it there.
reason.
All right, we'll see if they do just that. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Here's Vick.
And he's open.
Flushed out right. And he can't get a throw off.
Bro,
He's
Tyreek Hill was
taken
so far
down.
behind
What a
that
huge
other
play
cover
at
3
this
guy. He
point
didn't
in the
even
game.
drop it.
Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts.
Ed Reed did nothing.
As they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the
Oh
game.
yeah.
Vick to throw. And he's got his man out of the backfield.
Shit
That's
angle.
complete.
It's a shit angle, awesome
He'll have
one.
this past the 30 prior to
Take a
going
fucking
out of
tackle in bounds and they're
16
done.
yards there. The Bills have the first down. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10.
Watch that out over on your side.
Vic. Got him in. It's Randy Moss.
They can't do anything.
And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call.
Put Devin Hester. They're going to hand it off. There's no way we're trying to find these people.
Vic operating on 1st down. This will be caught by Randy Moss.
That was actually a very smart
gets
idea.
this to the other side of midfield
They
across
just needed another
the 45
second.
before going out.
These buckos.
It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules.
Won the
Remember,
fourth.
this goes
We won the
I don't
fourth.
want the ball first. I want the kick.
Hey,
thought
I'm
we
not
could've-
taking this out. Please,
Oh,
fair,
yeah, we have trouble.
fair catch. We always fumble this shit. Fair
Yep.
catch. I'm not fucking playing with it.
You
So
might,
right
but
back
you
where we
say.
started, all even as the kick's away.
Alright, that's fine. I'll leave block for you then.
This will be taken short. Trucks throwing.
There's a
Just
first.
a man.
We didn't fumble the return.
Hey, I murdered a guy.
I'm glad. God
So
damn.
juice.
I'm so
Juice
tired
right
of
now.
fucking.
Fumbling on that, yeah. Let's lose it. Lose normal.
Can we-
Browns
yeah,
drive
can we
about to
lose
get
where we
started.
don't-
They control their
something
own destiny
normal?
here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game because
That's a
they were
long
used
ass
to just
play
going
time-wise
downfield
for
and trying
3
to get
yards.
field goal
Ball
range
it
to
out.
win a game.
Still good.
Still
Well,
having to make
so I
that
don't see the
transition.
ball. I'm just head
Let's
up on my
face it
guy.
now, the
So
ones
all
who
I
are
hear
doing it
is,
best know they
like,
need to
I
go
just see the
down
play
and
drawn
attack,
out. I'm like,
put the
fuck,
ball in the end
get some
zone
yards.
and
Just,
not leave it up to a field
here's
goal
3.
and give the other team a
Yeah,
chance.
we didn't get a
As
lot
we
of
said,
yards.
they control
We got
their own
yards.
destiny now. The last run got 3.
I'm not
Now
throwing
here's
that shit to
2nd and
Hester, by the
7.
way. That guy's the guy who fucking almost yoinked it last time. We're running goes.
First throw in overtime now for Jackson. Forced out to his left. And seeing nowhere to throw, he jumps
I
this
would
away
normally
from
try to-
harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. Overtime here out west, and you got a team from the Eastern time zone. Maybe their body clock's a little thrown off, or is that overhyped?
I don't think it's overhyped, and I think that for most teams, you're hoping that your mind overrules your body
You
because your
running
body's
this?
looking for slippers
Yeah.
and bedtime clothes, right? They're looking for the pajamas.
I'm throwing
But in
it.
this case, you've got to stay
Yeah,
with it
that-
mentally. And what a lot of teams do, they never change their
God damn it,
watches.
that
They
time he
always
took
say
the
on East
super-
Coast time and just go ahead that way to try to
Bullshit.
defeat any
Look at it.
defensive movement to the west.
Only a yard on the 3rd down throw, and that leads to a 4th down. Here's Logan
I just
Cook
feel like they
now,
can't react
on
in
for a
time.
very important
Yeah.
punt here in overtime.
Because they actually, that's the one
He
thing
gets
that made
this away.
RPO
It's
still
a good
fast.
one,
was
drawing toward the
screen throws.
sidelines. And no
Screen
return
throws have to
here.
take his
Where will they
wind
spot
up
it?
like I'm throwing it
They say
down.
just
Yeah,
outside the 20-yard line.
That defense, I'm sorry, but a field goal is a bad thing for us.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Their defense did its job, got the stop. All they need is 3, and this is over.
Couldn't have done much else
Fumble.
other
I
than
just
score
want you to
themselves and
fumble.
end it. But they turned it back over to them,
Hey,
and now
they
all they need is a
stuck with
field goal
Monster.
to win
We
the
got one
game.
decent run.
Excellent job by the defense. Can the offense finish things off?
Yeah, part 1 is done, now part 2.
Are we still going to cover 3, or do you want cover 2?
You do you. I'm trying to make my plays. I just don't want to mess up the swag. Great, I'm not even on my guy.
Yeah, never mind.
Time to see what Vic can do in the OT. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And
Yeah,
he's gonna
stuck
get
on the
7
D-line,
out
man.
of this before
Patrick
being
Willis
taken
has never
down
hit
at
stick
the
to one guy.
27.
Everyone's got
Does
to
he
be able
have
to catch the
enforcer?
football. Doesn't matter
He
what
should.
position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Shaky.
And for the Browns, a nickel set here on 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Vic.
Oh yeah!
Oh, and it's intercepted.
Get a field goal.
Fucking finally!
Take it all the way back.
I've been wanting to throw that all game.
It's waiting all game.
He's ran that route combination all game over there.
From that
with that in the flat and then that out route, and he hasn't thrown it. And I thought I fucking jumped the wrong route there for a second. I was like, no!
Wow. Definitely, and I think from now on,
we finally won the overtime game, boys. Finally.
That's gonna be it for. I'm gonna take a break. Is what I'm getting.
Whoa! In the middle of the playoff run, bro?
Yes.
Wow.
After that,
You're killing me, man.
Yep. We're starting in the playoffs, so.
Well, I'm in the playoffs. He said, "Fuck me, huh?" All right. Good to know.
Yeah.
You could still play a game with randoms.
No,
Yeah.
Hard pass.
How Lamar out here doing work again?
I guess I got some solos I could do.
Lamar was 7 for 12, 132 and 2 touchdowns, no picks. This is not normal.
We're doing things.
I don't like it though. It takes a lot of energy. I like to run Wildcat and just run for 10 yards of rip. And then
Hey, I
walk.
just got 50,000 career passing yards. Nice.
Oh, you're welcome. You normally don't get those in squads. I'm out here playing like my name is John Elway. Win 30 online games. Give me some trophies. 60 trophies. That's a lot of trophies. Seven regular season win roll. Ooh, 40 more. I just got 100 trophies. I'm at 400.
Jesus.
Yeah, 400 trophies. They call me Mr. 400 trophies.
Hey, that Deerdorf still doesn't have a trade offer, by the way.
Don don't want it. You can take it back and sell
I
it
sent
for
it
trade.
to you.
Let me double check.
I swear that friends, and then come on.
All right. It has a trade offer now.
Yeah, I was about to
You
say,
make
bro.
Don look like a real clown. Me.
What'd you send? I hate you. I'm declining.
What is it?
I can't quick sell.
The greatest back in the game.
Jimmy B?
Yeah, he sent me Jim Brown. Quick sell. Man, 45 training, worth it.
It's just the power up, bro.
Yeah, he want to power that. Can I have the power up and but power it down? Hey, for the playoff run, we're tagging in Jamal Lewis.
I like it.